All right, custom OGT here. We got a little extra surprise for our Elvis fans out there, our Gary Gibbons and our Carolyn and our rest of y'all.
Love y'all.
Yeah, and got a little at the end here. I'm gonna tie Gary and Carolyn together, not literally, but
And hold them for ransom. What?
I don't know. We got Mr. B.B. King here.
Oh yeah.
Talking about one Elvis Aaron Presley. That is not Ray Charles because he didn't have good things to say, but
No, Ray was not a
only
fan.
person I've ever really known. Only person really ever really known didn't have good things to say about Elvis, but he did not. In fact, they're quite very brutal things. But
I want to talk a little bit about the people you've known. You knew Elvis before he was big.
Yes.
And you knew him after he was big.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Elvis was very shy when I first met him. When I first met him,
Was it Sun Studio? Where was it?
Sun Studio in Memphis there. Dewey Phillips was a disc jockey, and his brother Sam Phillips was on the station. So I used to go out to the studio, and my company that I worked for at the time would always contract Mr. Phillips to let us in anytime that we had something to record. And usually Elvis would be there practicing a lot of times. He had several people, but at that time he was a handsome guy, good looking. I didn't think too much about his playing or singing. I mean, he was okay, but I didn't see at that time what I saw later on. But he would talk, and it was, you know.
Interested in your music?
He would watch. He didn't ask questions a lot, but he would watch.
Because a lot of people, when they heard Elvis, thought he was black, didn't they?
At first, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they said he's playing black music. He's a white guy.
Yeah, but see, at first he was playing more like rockabilly. He wasn't really getting into the things that he started to do later. But when he started to do that, then he started to turn heads, including mine.
Yeah, it did? So
yes.
What did you see then?
I saw that he had everything. The looks, he had the talent.
He had the rhythm, the soul.
He had everything. To me, he had everything. You know, you started looking at the guys, God almighty, he's handsome, he's tall, he looks good, he can sing, he can play.
Got a lot of women.
Well, I didn't see, you know, I didn't see women disliking him, but he was just, I didn't see him after them either. But I guess had I been handsome like that, I probably would have.
He said no different what I said. Oh Lord, there was that was the Ray Charles interview right there. We don't want to watch it. If you love Elvis, you don't want to watch it either.
Yeah, Ray was not complimentary. BB's a classy dude. He's been around the block a time or two or three or four or five or six or seven. Great guitar player, and I like the fact that he did say when he first saw him, it was just like, okay, it's another guy coming up. But like when he hit his stride, it's like, yep, he put it all together, and it certainly almost sounded like BB had a crush on him. But Elvis was a handsome fellow, no doubt.
It surprises me Elvis wasn't asking questions about that. I know from what I see. I mean, I know you guys are all super fans, but I mean, Elvis was more inspired by country music than anything, or from what I could see. I mean, I've heard everybody say that it was everything. I think it was, but at first, I don't think it was. At first, I think it was country music. I mean, it goes to showing all the people who had to write songs for him, play with him, and he never really did a whole lot of collabs as far as singing with people. Period, did he?
Not that I'm aware of, but Carolyn, Gary, let us know on that.
Yeah, I mean, all right, we'll take a look at one more thing that ties Carol and Gary together.
Also, real quick, if any of you guys want to see us react to BB King, let us know what song. So I'd be down for that as well. Be a new avenue for the channel.
It might be choppy, Greg. I got half the thing pulled up while you're saying that, so I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's open.
All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. in the woods. It's a long way from here to Hollywood. I got some natural queens out on the floor. Miss Mississippi just walked through the door. I got a little whirlpool made for 10. You can jump out, woo! You can jump in. You can do anything that you want to do. Oh, don't you step on my cowboy boots.
Still in my ear.
Yeah, the
yeah.
time of legends here on the Custom OGT. B.B. King, Elvis Presley, and the icon himself, Hank Williams Jr.
They're all icons. But yeah, Hank, that's like
name that's bestowed
his
upon him. Like,
nickname too. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, the icon.
I mean, Elvis is called the King, but King is actually BB's name. So.
yeah. That is crazy.
And I'm not terribly familiar
with Daddy was king of country, so.
Yeah. I'm not terribly familiar with
In fact,
BB's
you can
music.
say Michael was the king of R&B, BB was king of blues, Elvis was king of rock, and Hank was the king of country.
Yeah, no doubt. BB's guitar tone. I don't know that much about his music, but I always loved his sound. It's like whenever you can tell the really great players the minute they hit a note. It's just like it's that sound there. So, and Hank no slouch on that instrument himself. Same thing you hear Hank play. It's like, yeah, that guy knows his stuff.
Yeah. He can actually play every instrument there is on the stage and more.
Yeah.
At a very high level. Like, I ain't just saying that because he's my man. He can. You don't see that in one Collage song. One song. He steals everybody's instrument.
Runs around, grabs everybody's instrument, plays it.
He's a little drunk, but he's still doing it. All right, much love, everybody.